When people think of Croatian nude beaches, they usually picture Istria or the islands. What few realize, though, is that the Makarska Riviera on the Dalmatian coast is actually one of the most densely packed nude beach areas in the whole country. Pretty much every town along this coastline has at least one or two clothes-free beaches. So if you're planning to come over here, you're in for a real treat. Welcome to the Makarska Riviera. In this video, I'm taking you to 11 different nude beaches along the Riviera, from the easily accessible spots to the hidden coves that are still largely undiscovered. I'll show you the spectacular ones that are absolutely worth a visit, the popular ones that can get crowded, and I'll also be honest about a few that didn't quite live up to the hype. We're heading from north to south, so if you're doing a road trip along this coastline, this video is basically your guide. Let's start in the north at Baško Polje. This used to be a campground, but the camp is closed now. They only have rental accommodations available, and honestly, the whole place looks a bit rundown. Parking costs €2.50 per hour at the huge lot. This domain has two nude beaches, one at the north end and one at the south end. The northern beach is definitely the better option. Face the sea and turn right, then just follow the trail for a few minutes. You'll end up at a beautiful pebble beach that's partially clothed and partially nude, with official signs clearly indicating where the nude section is. The beach has a great vibe, very easy access into the water, and the scenery here is really beautiful. The southern nude beach at Baško Polje is a different story. This one definitely isn't as official. It's more just a rocky coastline with here and there a small pebble cove. Again, the scenery is beautiful, but there's really not much going on, so the small coves fill up easily. Moving south, our next stop is Krvavica. There's quite a lot of parking in town. When you arrive at the main beach, face the sea and turn left. There's a really nice walking trail going along the coast, so within just a few minutes, you'll get to the nude section. It's a mix of rocky coastline and small pebble beaches. The scenery is beautiful, and because the beaches are so small, you might find one just for yourself or share it with just a few others, which creates a really nice feeling of privacy. It's a series of beaches continuing south. No facilities on the beach itself, but you can find bars and restaurants back in town. Now, before we get to one of my favorite beaches in this whole video, let me quickly take you through a couple of other options. The next beach is called Svitachka, and it's a popular beach just north of Makarska town. This one has all kinds of facilities like shops, bars, and restaurants, and there are actually two nude beaches here. Because this beach is closer to Makarska, it gets more crowded with bathing suits, whereas the beach I'm about to show you was 100% naked when we were there. The best nude beach at Svitachka is in the north. It's a rather small cove, maybe 20 to 30 meters long, but it's pebbly, it has lots of shade throughout the whole day, very easy to get into the water, and the scenery is just spectacular. The best way to get to the beach is to park somewhere in Makarska and then walk along the coast, but there's also an alternative option. You can take the coast train, which is like a tourist train that follows the coastal route, at €10 one way or €15 for a return ticket. There's also a nude section right in downtown Makarska called Sveti Petar. It's located on a little peninsula with the same name. The whole beach on this peninsula is rocky with large concrete flats made for sunbathing. To find the nude section, you have to go to the southwest of the peninsula, right where the lighthouse is. There's no shade and the concrete gets very hot in the summer, so it's not the most comfortable place, but it's easy to get to if you're staying in Makarska, and there's very easy access into the water. There is some FKK graffiti indicating where the nude section is supposed to be, but we found that it's mostly a first-come, first-served principle, which we actually found on many other beaches in the area as well. Now, let's talk about one of the most famous nude beaches in the area, but unfortunately not just among those who enjoy going nude. Nugal Beach is supposed to be the most beautiful beach in the Riviera, and honestly, it is spectacularly beautiful. The problem is, it very much suffers from its own beauty because it became a tourist hotspot. When we arrived in late morning, it was already packed with hundreds of people in bathing suits. There was even a boat selling fruits. Yeah, it's a typical hidden gem that's not so hidden anymore. There are lots of signs indicating that it should be an FKK beach, but definitely not in the summer months. We heard from friends who visited in October that even then, most people were still wearing bathing suits. Moving further south, the next beach is called Kravgai. The easiest way to get there is by parking in the northern part of the town Tucepi. There are a few paid parking lots, typically going at €3 per hour or €15 for a full day. From here, a few trails lead along the coast. You want to follow the one closest to the water. The beach is reached after about a 10 to 15 minute walk. It's just a small cove, and while we were there, it was already taken by bathing suits, even though there are quite a lot of signs indicating that it's a nude beach. Where things get really good is at Dracevac, and this is one of the most beautiful beaches on this whole list. It's a very long beach just south of the town Tucepi. There are a few bars and restaurants, and there are official nude beach signs in the very south. This is probably one of the most popular nude beaches we encountered in the whole area. The setting is spectacular. You have the mountains in the back, the green forest, and quite some shade. Definitely one of the top nude beaches. Just a bit further south is Garma. This is another spectacularly beautiful beach, but once again, one that suffers from mass tourism. Luckily, even if it gets overcrowded with bathing suits, there are a few other coves just next to it that also have FKK signs and typically get fewer people. Moving further south, there's Čaklje, which you can access from the south of the town Podgora. If you're early, there are a few parking spots at the main road. From the parking, there's a trail going down. It's a bit of a rough trail, not always easy to find, but eventually it leads straight to the beach. There are a number of beaches on this stretch. All of them are considered nude beaches. The town Drašnice has two nude beaches, one in the north and one in the south. The southern beach is beautiful, consisting of a smaller cove and a larger main section. The ground is mostly made up of larger rocks, though you can find some areas with smaller ones. There are no facilities, and you have to go down a path leading through an olive grove, so better not wear flip-flops. It's definitely a quiet place, especially off-season. The last beach is Ratac beach, near the town Igrane. There are several coves and small beaches here, so it's a matter of picking your own spot. Lots of privacy, lots of nature, but the water is very shallow and not super easy to get into, so water shoes are recommended. What makes the Makarska Riviera special is how much space there is for nude beaches, even though this is a very popular tourist area. You've got cove after cove to explore, dramatic mountains rising up behind you, and crystal clear water everywhere you look. Most beaches don't have facilities, so pack what you need, bring your water shoes, and enjoy the raw beauty of the Dalmatian coast. Thanks for exploring this part of Croatia with me. Before I leave you, I want to do a big shout out to Kasia and Cornel from Naturistka for providing some of the shots and double checking the beaches in autumn. Go check them out on Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. See you in the next one.